The best Chromebook can provide a top-notch computing experience today and for years to come. They're perfect for students, teachers, grandparents, and anyone looking for a trouble-free laptop with long battery life. Lucky for us, the Chromebooks even have a little bit of gaming DNA on them. The best Chromebook games serve up some much-needed entertainment to offset our busy, stressful, and hectic lives. Thanks to the Google Play Store, you've got an incredibly vast catalog of games for Chrome OS. In this video, we will take a look at what I think are the best gaming Chromebooks of 2021. And of course, to see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these Chromebooks, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, let me know down in the comments what country are you watching from and what games are you guys playing on your Chromebook. And of course, without wasting time further, first on the list we have the one and only, the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, which is best all around. The Acer Chromebook Spin 713 is absolutely one of the best Chromebooks out there right now with a combination of performance, design quality, and battery life. The Spin 713's standout feature is its 2256 to 1504 panel. It's one of the best Chromebook screens I've ever used. The colors really pop, the details are crisp, and it gets plenty bright. Though the screen is glossy, I rarely saw glare, and what I did see didn't hinder my work. On the other hand, one thing this Chromebook can handle is a shortfall. Along with Corning Gorilla Glass on the touchscreen and the smooth touchpad too, the Spin 713 has a reinforced aluminum body for protection from minor drops, vibration, rain, dust, high and low temperatures, and humidity. But my favorite aspect of this display and of this Chromebook as a whole is the 3:2 aspect ratio. You get noticeably more vertical space than you would from a standard 16:9 display of a similar size. Less scrolling, less zooming out, more room for all your tabs and apps. I'm a fan of 3:2, and I've been happy to see more laptop models taking it up over the past year. That's all well and good, and it is good, but the star of the show here is the Core i3 or Core i5 processor, depending on your model, of course. Chrome OS can run very well on ARM-based chips, Intel Celeron processors, and other low-power hardware, but it absolutely flies on a full-core i5 10210U, like the one in the unit that I had the chance to test. What's more, the Chromebook Spin 713 has 8GB of RAM and 128GB of SSD, so it all pushes you to install and run local apps from the Google Play Store, which the Chromebook Spin 713 simply chews through without so much as a stutter. With the screen brightness cranked up and with lots of tasks running, I saw a 6 to 7 hour battery life. Kick the brightness down and pull back the reins on the multitasking and you can get in that advertised 10 hours Acer touts for this one. Next on the list, the best display, we have the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 13. I'll start with the beautiful part right away. The Galaxy Chromebook has a few standout features, but the most notable is what Samsung and Google are referring to as craftsmanship. At just 9.9mm thick and 2.29 pounds, this is the thinnest Chromebook in the world. The chassis is aluminum and comes in a mercury gray or a bold Fiesta red color that looks orange in bright light. I had the red model, and the silver panels on the sides add a modern chic touch. It's a really beautiful device with bright colorful picture quality and super thin bezels. The Samsung Galaxy Chromebook's 13.3-inch 4K panel is everything you could ask for in a laptop. The display is bright, vivid, and detailed, qualities that will enhance your gaming experience, Netflix binging, or web browsing. Strong PC speed in a Chromebook shell is the kind of proposition I love, and the Galaxy Chromebook's Intel Core i5 10210U CPU and 8GB of RAM proved enough for speedy multitasking. It shredded through my standard test of using split screen mode with a 1080p YouTube video and a dozen Chrome tabs open. Sadly, the battery life is not something I can vouch for, since it lasted me only 5 hours and 23 minutes. I'm not surprised at all. Combine a power-hungry 4K display with a small battery and endurance will suffer. Now the best high-end one known for its premium features, we have the Google Pixelbook Go. The Pixelbook Go is a handsome 13.3-inch laptop with an understated clean design. That is telling us it indeed is a premium laptop. It weighs 2.3 pounds and feels sturdy and trustworthy thanks to a magnesium chassis. Many Chromebooks have plastic bodies, so part of the what you're paying for with the Pixelbook Go is the materials. The Pixelbook Go I had the chance to test came with an Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, and 256GB of storage. But there are 3 other models you can choose from. The cheapest Pixelbook Go comes with Intel Core M3 8GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. For more space, you can either go for the Intel Core i5 version with 16GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, or the highest spec version which comes with Intel Core i7, 16GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. And of course a 4K screen. The other models only come in Full HD though. The 13.3-inch display that Google has attached to the Pixelbook Go is top-notch too. Bright and sharp and able to display photos and movies with a real punch. I wish the bezels were a little smaller, but they're fine as they are. And as I mentioned above, 4 different Pixelbook Go models are available. 3 with a 920 1080 pixel Full HD display, and the top tier model with a 3840 to 2160 pixel 4K display. With the Pixelbook, I can easily say that you will make some heads turn either when you're at a coffee shop or in class, but besides that, it offers great performance, so no doubt that you will be able to enjoy your Play Store games on it without a problem. And yes, for sure, I shall not forget for the impressive battery life it offers. It easily lasted me 11 hours with some pretty intensive use. Moving on, next we have the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5, best for less. The Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5 is the perfect convertible for those looking for a practical, versatile, and easy-to-carry laptop to perform consumer-oriented tasks such as editing documents, surfing the web, streaming movies, and of course to enjoy some light gaming. While I love the Chromebook Flex 5's performance and price, I sort of have a deeper attachment to its design. Yes, using a 13-inch laptop in tablet mode is one of the best experiences. But being a 2-in-1, it offers other versatile modes. The space on the keyboard has been utilized well. You have top-firing speakers on both sides of the keyboard, the screen bezels are thin, and the graphite gray profile looks more impressive. Measuring 12.2 to 8.43 to 0.67 inches and weighing 2.97 pounds, this is among the most portable 15-inch laptops you can buy out there. The Lenovo Flex 5 Chromebook's 13.3-inch 1080p touch display is, to put it succinctly, unremarkable. The screen isn't outstanding, but it's not subpar either. It's simply decent. The Intel Core i3 and 4GB of RAM in the Flex 5 help it offer perfectly adequate performance for most common Chrome tasks, like using Google Docs, watching YouTube videos, and even playing some decent games. I never once noticed sluggishness or slowdowns meanwhile. You should expect a 10 hours battery life while light using, but when I tested it, it lasted me 8 hours or so, but I'm not going to lie, I was quite multitasking. Alright guys, we hit the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.